Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. A big apology to each and every one of you. I'm like almost an hour late. I got like a little notification on my laptop saying to me, "Oh, there was an option for you to do some updates. Windows needs to update." I thought, well, in the past it's only maybe taken like about 10 minutes. I'll be okay. You know, I'll have enough time to come back in time and like do the show. For almost an hour, it's still updating. It's still updating, people. Only 9 minutes, 9%. So I've got to apologize. I've seen it in the live chat, and I'm actually working from my mobile phone. So guys, I hope you can hear me, because if you can't hear me, we've got even bigger problems. But listen, you guys got to bear with me. I do apologize. I apologize to each and every one of you. Again, I saw in the live chat, there's been quite a few of you like just making funny comments there. So again, I do apologize for working from my mobile phone, not so much for my laptop. My laptop. But anyway, I've got some. I can't even do the live news. I can't do the live news because everything is on my laptop. Oh, dearie me. Anyway, listen. Let's see how far we get with me using my laptop. This should be quite funny, actually. Yeah, very, very funny. And don't forget as well that we're going to be going and doing like a post-game reaction at 2:30 because we're back in Premier League action again against was it Burnley away from home. But anyway, let's see how I get on with this this mobile phone thingamajig. So hopefully I'll see you on this other side of this music intro. All right, so that wasn't so bad after all. Touching the screen. Oh my goodness. Oh, dearie me. And again, guys, if you're wondering what's been going on, I've looked at the option. It said, oh, you know, Windows updates is available. And in the past, it's taken maybe maximum 10 minutes. And this was like at 10 to 11. I thought, oh, I've still got enough time. And even up until now, people, I kid you not, it's only on 9%. So that's like, it's almost an hour. So I'm working from my mobile phone, people. I do apologize. So if you see me reaching for the screen, it means because I'm on my mobile phone and doing this live show. Can I do the new segments? I can't because I've got all my notes on my laptop. On my laptop. Anyway, guys, make sure you subscribe if you want to. Hit the bell notification button so you can receive all the latest news right here. 9%. 9%. Anyway, I thought, you know what, I better try and do something rather than nothing. And I've been like doing some bits and pieces of work whilst hoping that this update on the computer would have like gone up to 100%. It hasn't gone so, hasn't done that. So I'm gonna say again, guys, thank you for tuning in. I can see like there's 9 of you, faithful viewers. Let me remove this from the screen. Is it off the screen? Yes, it is off the screen. Again, I do apologize, people. So actually the first I wanted to talk about, where is it? Ah, dearie me, man. There you go. Was about Lacazette. There's been some news in regards to Mikel Arteta. He's put to bed a lot of the rumors. A lot of the rumors were saying, oh, well, yeah. And I was asked this question over the last couple of days in regards to Alexander Lacazette. You know, would I sell him or would I keep him? I said, because he's like age 29, back in the day, Arsene Wenger would have offered a 1-year extension to players, you know, coming towards, you know, the age of 30. And it would be reviewed, you know, after that year's extension. And I said quite cold-heartedly that I would sell Lacazette because the profile, although he's played quite well, but Arteta has said that he's the club and Lacazette, they're in consultation to try and offer him a year's extension. So congratulations to him. So guys, you can stop asking that question about Alexander Lacazette, if he's going to stay or he's going to go, and what do I think? So yeah, it appears that Arteta is loving He's loving the hitman. He's loving the hitman. So that's probably going to be something that I'll try and keep tabs on, between now and when he actually eventually does sign his contract. There's also some news in regards to David Luiz. I know, like last month, a plethora of information and rumours that he's also offered him like a contract extension. I've not heard anything at all about that. So that's going to be something else I'll try and keep abreast of and let you guys know what's going on with that. The other bit of news was, God dearie me. I mean, I saw this on the Mail online. AZ Niles has said that for him, he didn't want to rot at Arsenal, literally not getting any game time at all. And he says, that for him, West Bromwich Albion is a perfect fit. I was thinking, AZ Niles. Listen. I'm not able to go blow by blow. I can't read my report because my report is on my laptop. But from what I read there, he was saying on TalkSport that, at the end of the day, or the season-long run, he will be going back to the club. But he didn't want to remain at Arsenal for like 6 months, just sitting on the bench, rotting. I'm thinking, wow, AZ Niles. And that's what I said before. With Mikel Arteta's decision-making, lack of man management skills, it's coming to a head now where you've got players now coming out and saying all those things. But I can only wish AZ Niles all the best. Last summer, he was promised that he'll get game time because he was on the verge of leaving Arsenal. And then only for Mikel Arteta to convince him to stay. And what happened? A bit part player, a bench warmer. So yeah, I mean, again, the report, I can't go into detail because again, it's on my laptop. Alex, man. And the last bit of news I wanted to talk about was in regards to Matteo Guendouzi. Again, Mikel Arteta, the Mail online has said that Arteta is making plans for him not to return. So he doesn't want Matteo Guendouzi. If they can find a way to maybe extend or maybe make it to a permanent deal for him to stay at Hertha Berlin, or source another club, Mikel Arteta would far rather do that than have the likes of Matteo Guendouzi come back and play at Arsenal. So I imagine, like the report says, that he has played his last game for Arsenal, so he won't be coming back to Arsenal. That's going to be something else that I'll keep an eye on as well. But yeah, so those were the new segments. Like I said, with Lacazette, Mikel Arteta is liking the hitman, and Arsenal are going to be in contract talks to offer him a contract extension. AZ Niles is saying he didn't want to rot at Arsenal. Thinking, oh my goodness, man. Woo. And with Matteo Guendouzi as well, Mikel Arteta, so he doesn't want him back. Doesn't want him back. Me, myself, and I'm operating from my mobile phone rather than from my laptop. There was like a little icon set up, Windows updates. I thought, it's going to take maybe 10 minutes. And this was roughly like 10 to 11 UK time. And I'm still waiting now. It's only on 12%. So an hour and like 10 minutes. And I'm having to operate from my mobile phone. But listen, technology, where there's a will, there's a way. So I need to go into the live. How am I going to read this now? How am I going to read this? Oh, my days. Guys, just bear with me, please. I can see the numbers are like 9, 10 strong. Monty says, what does Monty say? I can't even read it. It's too small. It's too small. I just saw like, well, go on, Alex. And I imagine maybe California to your family. Monty, man. The technology is killing me over here, man. Killing me. Let's see if I can read it before I should put it up. And he goes, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new here. Then Ashley says, hey up, power to the Gooners. Let's get up Burnley. I'll give you a prediction for today. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win for Arsenal. It's going to be a toughie. It's going to be a real toughie. And Arnie says, afternoon all. And Arnie, afternoon to you. Again, I'm operating from a mobile phone. Yeah. I shouldn't update it. Well, I didn't see the icon last night. But anyway, Listen, we're doing the best we can do with what we have, and what I have now is like my mobile phone. I don't even know if you guys can probably hear me clearly. Very, very funny. I only want to hear. Yeah, no one here. I'm just talking to myself. Maybe Alex just knocking back the wine. Well, I'm not going to pan my camera over this. There is no wine, actually. No wine. Don't mention why my head is banging. Oh, so you are the one who's been on the wine then. Not so much myself. Arnie says, I've just realized it's still morning. Yeah. Oh my goodness, hi, it's well waiting. I do apologize. This is like the fourth time I apologize. I do apologize. You know, my computer was saying there's a Windows update. I said, yeah, let me do the update before I go live. And look, only 13%. Wake up, Alex. I've been up since 5 a.m. this morning. UK time. I was watching like the cricket, India versus England. And I went for a morning walk with my wife. So wake up, be at yourself. get your kettles on. Alex, see a bit of sense and sensibility. See, Monty says that Alex will be here, in a while. Thank you for that, Monty. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Run down to the shop to pay. Let's just nah. Actually, cheeky. That's real life. I think it'll be a half time. No, well, yeah. Again, under the circumstances, I can't believe it's still only 13% update on my laptop. That would teach my lesson. Teach my lesson. Okay, I'm not able to see the lineup. So if you guys can come into live chat and tell me what is the lineup for the game today, which is going to be starting in roughly 25 minutes here, UK time. Oh no! So I shouldn't be saying oh no, because I did say Pepe won't start. He won't be selected to start in the 11. And going by what I've just seen there, it looks like he's not in the starting 11. Still not keen on William. Okay. There says I was rested Saka and started Pepe. When is Pepe? Actually, wait, because he didn't play against Leicester City, did he? So I guess maybe was that his rest? Was that his rest? See, guys, all things come to those who wait. See, the voice of reason. Thank you, Monty, for saving my skin. And then someone says, afternoon, Alex, glad you could make it. Yeah, again, this operated from my mobile phone. I'm just kind of worried now. Am I going to be able to use my laptop to watch the game? It's still only on 13% Windows updates. It's your hair, that's what it matters. Thank you, Monty, again for that. Chambers at right back. Oh wow! Again, there's no way I can actually view the start 11 because my laptop is updating. I do apologise. James Miller says I'm hoping for a 2-0 win, and Williams still has to prove himself. He's got a lot to prove. A lot to prove. And was it yesterday or the day before when it was yesterday actually when I spoke about Gilberto Silva was giving his opinion about William, saying that he's a quality player, and the performance he rolled out against Leicester City was a response to the criticism that he's received. I'm thinking you shouldn't be waiting for the criticism to come before you perform. You're supposed to be performing anyway, William. There's no doubt he's got some quality, even though he's age, the wrong side of 30. But don't be reactive. You're supposed to be performing because you are an employee of Arsenal. And that's again, we've got an inexperienced manager who can probably see those things, but he's just putting a blind eye on that. I tell you what, if it had been Arsene Wenger or George Graham, William would not see the light of day. Not the light of day. You're telling me that you're performing only because you received the criticism? No, no, sorry. Oops. Arteta could have played Ryan Martinelli against Burnley. What do you think? I'm not surprised that he's not played Martinelli. I imagine Martinelli is on the bench. Could he have played Matt Ryan? Not really. Not really. Not really. Unless it was like an injury to Leno. No, just keep the goalkeeper in his position there, really. But yeah, he could have played Martinelli. Again, I'm not able to see the starting 11 because, again, my laptop there. But I'm just kind of worried, like I've said last week. I just get a feeling there's a small possibility that Martinelli might be questioning his time at Arsenal. Is he going to stay at Arsenal? I'm worried. I'm really worried for Martinelli. Why not play Martinelli? Last week, you saw Alba come for 10 minutes. That would have been ideal, 10 minutes for Martinelli. Right, well, I'm going to read the comments first, and I'll put it up in the live chat. Otherwise, I won't be able to read it. So James Miller says, Alex, for years, Arsenal have invested in youngsters, but now they are coming of age. There is no room for them. The team is loaded in positions. That's why no Balogun, Martinelli, etc. Let's have a go about Balogun. Balogun, what was the news I saw this morning? I don't want to give false information, but I saw some news about Balogun. I can't go into my laptop. Alex, we was right all along about Izzy Niles. He was promised game time and then ended up on that bench. I don't blame him one bit, and I wish him the best in his career, even if it's not at Arsenal. And you know what, Monty? You know, again, the report where he's actually talking. Let me put up his picture as well. Actually, I'm not going to confuse things. Where he's actually saying in the report that he feels West Bromwich Albion is a perfect fit for him. I find that very interesting. I guess, well, it is only a loan spell, so he will always be going back to Arsenal. But he's worried about his international career as well as his club career. He wants to be playing games. Arteta, man management skills, promising players, certain things that you can't deliver on is not a good sign, man. It's not a good sign. Who is coming to Arsenal? I have no idea. I don't know who's coming to Arsenal. You mean like transfers? I have no idea. If you ask me personally who I think should be coming to Arsenal, nobody. Nobody should be coming to Arsenal. We've still got a few more players that we need to get rid of. And if we are going to see players, new faces in the senior squad, it has to be players coming from the under-23s. I don't want Arsenal to be shelling out no more money. No more money, please. Okay, you said you can hear me well. Thank you for that. I think he's put Chambers in for his height. If Arsene Wenger was here, William probably wouldn't have been signed because Arsene would have insisted that because of his age, he would only get a year contract, not the 3 year that he has actually got. That is a good point, actually. That's a good point. Good point, Monty. Yeah, because he was like wanting not 1 year, not 3 years. So that's a good point, actually, Monty. And Des says 2-0 to the Arsenal, 2-0 to the Arsenal. Yeah, guys, listen, if you're wondering, those of you just kind of tune in now, if you're wondering why I'm like operating from my mobile, this is my mobile phone I'm actually doing the live show from. It's because there was an option, a little icon, a little button said, oh, there's Windows updates available on the laptop. I said, yeah, I'll do it because it usually takes maybe like maximum 5-10 minutes. And that was like at 10 to 11. So an hour and a half almost, it's only on 19%. So that's why I'm operating from my mobile phone. But I thought, you know what? Because my wife said to me, "Oh, you can use my laptop." I'm thinking, you don't have the software in your laptop. Next best thing is I got my mobile phone. So those of you who kind of stuck with me, I really do appreciate that. Again, you can see on both sides. I would have had the background. Let me see if I can actually add the background. Hey, there you go. Or maybe not. There's no background. Nah. Yeah, I tried. I tried. Yeah, there's no background option on here. Yeah. Sorry, people. Let's go back in the live chat just for the last time because yeah, like 15 minutes to go before kickoff time. That team should get a draw at worst. Defeat, you've got to look at the man again. Win, we move on, says the assembled. Again, guys, if you're wondering, I'm having to read the comments first before I put them live because, again, the screen it's so small. Why does Pepe need to do? What does he need to do to play more for Arteta? I've no idea. I've no idea. Two players I highlighted who were very, very unlucky to be dropped for the Leeds games was Lacazette and Pepe. And I knew it. I knew he wouldn't be picked for the game today. I just knew it. But, you know, in regards to what he needs to do, I don't know. Just keep doing what he's doing. Otherwise, he could be another player who's probably thinking, you know what? There's no point in me staying at Arsenal. I've done my best. I mean, I'm doing everything that the coach is asked me to do, and he's still not picking me. Ooh. The favoritism is worrying. I just don't know what to say, man. How's Pepe not starting? Oh, you've gone back to you've reverted back to type. Arteta out again. Don't ask to behave yourself, man. Behave. All right, Lacazzette's not even starting as well. Oh my goodness. I would leave Arsenal if I was Pepe. You kind of just get the wondering now, don't you? You know, in regards to these players. Again, I'm worried about Gabriel Martinelli. What must he be thinking? What must he be thinking? 1 year, everyone wants Pepe off, and now suddenly everyone wants Pepe on. No, but the thing is, Ashley D, his first season, actually, towards the end of the first season he was in, and then the beginning of this season, you could see he can offer so much more. So whether we're talking about actually running, or you know, doing like making assists, or even defending, he was capable of doing that. Still 19%. But the Leicester City game, I was thinking that is the Pepe at £72 million. That is the Pepe that I want to see. I want to see that Pepe running all over the place. The understanding between Cedric Suarez and Martin Odegaard and Pepe. I'm loving that. But he's got to show that. He's got to show that. And he's been showing that. And now only for him to be dropped, I'm thinking, Arteta, come on, man. But anyway, I knew he was going to get dropped. I knew it. Oh, my goodness. Shaka again, my gosh. I put Oneni in Arteta. I feel like Arteta just prefers playing over 30s. Might as well bring back Henry and Bergkamp. Well, yeah. Let's put it on. Didn't I tell you from the Olympiacos game, Arteta will sell Martinelli? Another Emery signing. Something isn't right, says the assembled. Really true. I don't know what to say, man. And apart from that, I'm worried. I'm still stuck on 19% Windows updates. So I'm probably going to miss the start of the game. My laptop. Just looked at our back line, and apart from Tierney, everyone else is very, very slow. I'll take it. Louise is starting as well, I know. Can someone like just quickly put in the live chat the starting 11, please, just so I can go through that quickly before I wrap up this one. Again, guys, I do apologize. I've been going for like 25 minutes. 25 minutes, and I've been doing it, well, from my phone. Yeah, the laptop is still updating. Windows update. God, that'll teach me a lesson, man. We've just been talking about. Let's have a look here. Yeah, we've just been talking about Ainsley Maitland-Niles, who apparently has said in an interview, TalkSport, that at the end of the day he didn't want to stay at Arsenal just to rot on the bench. And for him, West Bromwich Albion is a perfect fit. I'm thinking, well, who am I? Who am I to doubt that? If he's happy there, then so be it. But I'm thinking West Bromwich Albion are probably going to be relegated. I thought maybe the likes of Leicester City or maybe Everton or even Wolves would have been a perfect fit for him. But if he's saying, you know what, nah, I'm happy with West Bromwich Albion, then so be it. And the other bit of news we spoke about was in regards to Alexander Lacazette. You can put the rumours to bed because Mikel Arteta said that the club are going to be in negotiations with Lacazette's representatives to offer him a contract extension. So, guys, don't ask me any more questions about Lacazette. Okay, it looks like he's going to be staying a little bit longer at Arsenal. And last but not least, Matteo Guendouzi. Yeah, Arteta is also allegedly, the rumour again is that he's looking for a way out. He doesn't want Matteo Guendouzi back at Arsenal. So if there's any way they can try and make it into a permanent deal or try and sound out some of the other clubs across Europe to make sure that he never comes into Arsenal, that is what he is looking for. Okay, we'll go back into the live just for the last time. I hope I'm wrong, but the youngsters are being sold. Don't say that one to you, man. Okay, so the 11 is Leno, Chambers, Louise, Mane, Tierney, Xhaka, Partey, Saka, Odegaard, Willian, Auba. I've got nothing more to say. I've got nothing more to say, man. Apart from, guys, thank you for tuning in and being so patient with me. I know that the game's going to kick off in roughly like 9 minutes time. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to actually kind of come off. I just hope that my laptop will update everything in time before it kicks off in like 9 minutes time. Those of you who tuned in, again, thank you so very much for being patient with me. Again, I saw like, God, there's so many people actually in the live chat waiting and waiting and waiting. I thought, well, you know what? If my wife doesn't have the software, the computer is best thing is to do it on my mobile phone. So I think I've done fairly well doing it on a mobile phone. Again, if I'm looking up there rather than looking down there with the cameras, I do apologize because I'm on my mobile phone. Ah, dearie me, guys. Before I log off, there is a 90-second video in the comments box below. I'm not able to put the link in the live chat because, again, yeah. But by all means, look at the link where it says, look at this 90-second video. If you're thinking, oh, you know what? Yeah, I might need some like some second source of income because I might want to buy a car or go on holiday. It could be just for you. We're thinking, what's Alex talking about? Check the link out. It's only 90 seconds long. You're thinking, oh, I'm talking to you. Yeah, you're looking now. Only 90 seconds long. Okay, if you are interested, by all means, send us an email and we can be in communication. If you're not, then it's your loss. It's not my loss, it's your loss. All right, people, listen, I'm out of here. I'm gonna, please, guys, pray for me, hoping that yeah, in like 7 minutes time now, I have my laptop up and running. Otherwise, I'm gonna be missing maybe the majority of the first half. waiting for the Windows update on my computer. All right, guys, if you tuned in for the first time, make sure it's not the last time. But by all means, please subscribe. Subscribe, please. I mean, if you've been wondering who or what you've been listening to, you've been listening to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. And a big thank you to each and every one of you watching me live.